Welcome to the watch list. I'm Lindsay Melchek. LaFleur Minerals has recently announced an MOU with Granada Gold on milling assessments for the Granada Gold project. We're here and joined by Paul Teniere, CEO of LaFleur Minerals, to tell us what this is all going to mean and what the next steps are. So hello, Paul. It's great to see you again.
Right, good to see you as well.
So as you mentioned recently, there was an announcement of an MOU with the Granada Gold on milling assessments for the Granada Gold project. So what will this change for the company?
Well, it's a bit transformative for us because now we've had the Beacon mill now for a few months, and we're in the process of restarting the mills. So we're doing inspections now, looking at how long it's going to take to get them running. It's been on care and maintenance now for a couple of years, and it's in great shape. So with an MOU with Granada, and potentially with other companies with gold deposits in the Val-d'Or region and even all throughout the Abitibi, we see opportunities to have ore processed at the mill in the short term. So part of the reason for the MOU is to look at whether there are synergies between the ore from that deposit and our mill, and looking at the technical specifications and making sure. So far, things look good. So we're going to start looking at that and looking to see if it all works, a commercial agreement.
All right. So what's next then? I mean, what should investors be looking out for in the coming quarters?
I think investors should be looking at potentially other projects that we're going to be introducing looking at ore, whether it's bulk samples or potentially looking at DSO arrangements or custom milling using the Beacon mill. The Beacon is actually kind of unique. It's a small mill, but at the same time, there's quite a need for it in the region. Most of the other mills are quite large. They're owned by the major mining producers, and a lot of them are at full capacity, or there's some capacity, but it's difficult to get in. And many of the smaller companies that we're focused on are looking at very large capex to get their projects up and running and in production. So we're kind of seeing a bit of a niche to be able to use the Beacon mill for several projects, and even not just in the Val-d'Or region, but as far as Rouyn-Noranda. So within 50, 100 kilometers, even larger, we're talking to companies that have very high grade gold deposits that are within 150 to 200 kilometers of the Beacon mill, all accessible by road or rail. And they see an opportunity. So we're early stages on some of those talks, but that's what investors can look forward to, is seeing additional contracts and potential agreements for the Beacon mill.
Meanwhile, the movement right now with the gold stock price is this is a great time to be where you are. So some great insights here, and we hope to have you back for more soon. Thank you again for joining us.
Yeah, thanks very much. Appreciate it.
Again, that was Paul Teniere, CEO of LaFleur Minerals. Their website is lafleurminerals.com for more information. I'm Lindsay Melchek from Stockhouse Publishing. We'll see you next time.